Yo, 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 what's cracking? You rocking with your boy, the thinking deacon, the sinister minister, the Rabbi Raymond Noodle, the chaplain of fried chicken's last rites. Y'all know who it is, it's Fat Cat, and I'm down here with my dog, Roof. Y'all know who it is, it's T, Satellite, Bills, what's cracking?
What's happening with you?
What up? What up? We want to welcome everybody to the hottest podcast show in not only in Detroit, but the
worldwide.
That's the Fat Cat Show Network. You rocking with us, and we're in the VIP lounge. And if you here right now, your access pass has been granted. Boom. So we're gonna have a good show today. But like we start every show, we want to wish our birthday shout outs. And I want to say a happy belated birthday to my cousin, John DeWalt. What up, cuz? What up? Love you, boy. And everybody else that's celebrating birthdays today, we want to say happy birthday. I want to thank all the subscribers, the new subscribers that picked up. And y'all, let's continue to show love. And I had started a new page for the podcast groups called Podcast Growth and Support Group. So everybody tune in and show support. And what I'm trying to do on that platform is open up the platform where we have committees, like a committee to support each podcast. Like we're going to have a support group that tunes in, and we're going to review at least 4 to 5 shows a day. And we want to just give support. If a person needs a co-host, if a person needs people to call in and subscribe to each other's channel, we want to be able to grow together. This is the object of that group. And if you join that group, make sure you participate, because it can only work if we have unity within that group. So if you know anybody that's in podcasting, make sure you relay them to that group, because it's gonna be dynamic if we make this thing pop off right. So, but anyway, man, like I said before, if you're watching right now, subscribe to the Fat Cat Show Network on YouTube. Share this post, so we can get it out here, and because if I grow, you grow, and we all can grow together. That's the only way this thing will work. Amen. But anyway, just like we got life, we got death. And unfortunately, that's a part of life. The longer you live, hey, we eventually go down that road. But as before, Jesus said, "Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. In my Father's house there are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you." And he said he's going to prepare a place for you, that where he is, you may be also. So we just want to send some encouraging words out to those who are losing people at this very moment, because death is sudden, and we never can prepare for it. So we just want to be prepared spiritually. So just a continuous thanks to everybody, man, for tuning in. And once again, any of these topics you want to comment on, you can call in and the show. This number is 646-564-9728, and you got to press that 1 if you want to comment. Man, I'm proud of myself, man. I was able to remember that number, because sometimes that brain don't work just right. But
yeah, that's how Holyfield was doing his interviews.
Yeah, like, you saw that on that one thing. His brain slipped. Like he did. It was another boxer that did that too. That recently
Mayweather did that.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
I feel bad for them brothers. The things they did to try to entertain us, but hey, they made their money. They made their money, so can you really feel bad for them? Yes.
Yeah.
I'd
rather have my man than $1 million.
But anyway, I want to get into something, some entertainment, a little bit of entertainment news, and we gonna talk about a little bit about the Fat Joe Ja Rule battle, and we want to also talk about the legendary Scarface, rapper Scarface. His son gave him that kidney transplant that he so needed. And so first, I just want to get off into talking about Scarface, man, because a lot of people in this generation aren't too familiar, you know, with Scarface and who he was. Because if you listen to rap between the late 80s and 90s to mid 90s, you heard of Scarface. He was one of the most underrated, to me, artists of that time. But you know, we probably know him from the Ghetto Boys. But to me, he defined his career when he went solo. So shout out to Scarface, man. He I didn't know until I saw the Unsung. Well, the Unsung really brought him out. And it's a good thing that now we have so many platforms to put people up on who these pioneer artists are. And a lot of people credit like the South's emergence with Outkast and all them, but Scarface and the Ghetto Boys then was holding the South down before these guys even came along, but it was more underground. And shout out to Jay Prince too, for Rap-A-Lot Records that pushed them and put it out. They were the guys that, you know, really tried to do something. Jay Prince, man, and it was Jay Prince, Irv Gotti, Suge Knight, and
Luke. Don't forget about Luke.
Luke and all them, and you know, that really tried to put together a distribution company. And you notice when none of them are really in business, you know, no more. It seemed like right when that thing started, they began to shut them down. But anyway, I want to talk about Scarface, though. You know, I know now we listen to most of that music now, and we be like, man, I can't believe, you know, I was listening to that. But he's had he had a couple of hits that we kind of was digging. I could still listen to a little bit of Scarface, but not that much of it. But you know, I could still listen to most of his records and stuff. But because he had some smooth stuff that I was digging back then. But that Ghetto Boy stuff, I can't get into it like that. But what was your take? Did you listen to Scarface?
Yeah, that was my man.
Mm-hmm. Favorite song?
Man Dad.
He greets his father with his hands. I love that, man. I'm telling you. I remember when I first saw that video. I actually had passed out. I was asleep, and I heard the video. I heard it. I saw the video actually before I even heard the song, and it was like,
you had cable?
Yeah, man. Come on, dog.
No, I'm just saying. A lot of people. Only one person in the hood had cable. You the one everybody's house. But that went to their house.
But that was the 90s. You talking about 80s? You know, because the 90s, what in the late 80s and 90s, you had the box on TV. Everybody had the box. You know, unless you was one of them real poor families. You know, but hey, but anyway, man. Shout out to Scarface son, man, for stepping, because a lot of people won't do that. You know, give their kidneys and stuff up.
I'm surprised his baby mama ain't tell him. Don't. He ain't never did nothing for you. Don't give him one of your kidneys.
It probably went on in the background. You know that. It probably went on in the background because you know, because I didn't know until I watched the Unsung of Scarface that he battled manic depression. He was a manic depressant. You know, but he used to talk about it in his songs. But you know, we took that thing, we didn't take it at face value. But he really was manic depressant. He was really, you know, him and Bushwick was was like that. I knew Bushwick almost shot himself. He shot himself in the eye. So he was kind of out of it. But I thought that was just a thing for their group to just do that. But hey, you just never know. But
Scarface was in a mental institution when he was young. I think the only sane person in that group was Willie D.
Yeah. Shout out to Willie D too, man. He wait a minute. Big Queen said, "You said I had roaches because I lived on Finkel." She ain't letting you live that one down, baby boy.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a little bit of roaches. Everybody just had to shake their clothes when they left your house.
Oh my God! Why did you do that, man? You know she gonna get you. I don't know, man, but anyway, man. Like I said, man, shouts out to Scarface, man. He, I really hope. They said the surgery was a success, but still over that time, even when you get them transplants, that's dialysis for the rest of your life, really.
No, not if your body take the organ. So that lets you know that's his real son.
Oh, okay.
Could you imagine you needed a kidney and you found out it ain't your son and y'all not compatible?
Yeah, that would be so that would be so heartbreaking. I'd be like, baby, where are you?
For real. Look, I had asked a question on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see how you feel about this. I said they should make it mandatory for every woman to take a DNA test for her potential father.
Especially if you're gonna work a guy with child support and stuff like that.
Right, they putting you on child support anyway. You might as well find out if that's your child.
Wait a minute. Mean Queen said, "We live like the rich and famous. We never had roaches. I'm coming for you. Just be on the lookout." Wow. Dang, man. So, hey, it is what it is. But anybody that got any comments on this subject, that number is 646-564-9728. Make sure you press that one if you want to be heard on here. And also, like I said, shouts out to Scarface. I'm really pulling for you, man. And I hope, everything goes well. And that's not just because he's who he is, but that's for anybody that's going through transplants, man. And I hope they, everybody is doing well, because that stuff is more common than we think. You know what I'm saying? People are sitting on the donors list waiting for transplants and stuff like that.
After drinking the malt liquors in the 90s.
So, let me ask you this. Have you signed the donor to be
Hell no.
A lot of people are scared of that too. They be like,
if you black, you get in a car accident. They be like, let them die so we can get them that kidney or that heart.
Yeah, they ain't gonna try to tip the rest of you. Oh, my niece need this. They won't even resuscitate you.
Right, your kidneys will go to Jacob.
But anyway, shouts out Scarface for a quick recovery, man, and your son, man. That was an honorable thing that you did, man. So that's much appreciated, though. But
back to the question that I asked you about the DNA test.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just at time of birth, do you think they should give you and the child a swab to see if that's your baby?
Yeah, all the time. Because they say once you sign a birth certificate, it's irreversible.
That's it, yeah.
So
if you're going through that, look. How about this? If you find out that's not your child, if you signed the birth certificate, should they take you off child support?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna ask this. Me and Queen, if you listening still, would you have been upset if I asked for for a DNA swab if at the time of our kid's birth? Even though we ain't had no problem, but just would you have been? Is it offensive to women? Like especially if you in a marriage, would that be offensive to for your man or husband or whoever he is to you to ask you for a DNA test? Because that has shaken many men lives up. You know what I'm saying? As far as what happened with to get to your 50s and 60s and stuff and find out
it ain't yours.
Find out it ain't your kid.
How many guys do you know that they found out later on the child wasn't theirs?
One of my homeboys, he found out, and as soon as he found out, man, he was like, "I'm gone, I'm done." And I remember when he came and told me, he said, "I don't think this second child is mine." He said, "I got a feeling," and I was like, "Man, calm down." I said, he darker than you, but
he's darker than me.
Yeah, the baby came out real light,
like my daughter did.
Light skin. So he was like, "Damn!" I said, "Man, every baby, some babies start off light skinned, man." He went and got that DNA test, found out it wasn't his, and as soon as he found out, he was like, "Oh, I'm out of here." And then. And he was a big studio guy. He had all these big studio equipment. And soon as the wife found out that he was leaving, she sold his equipment. Started selling his speakers and stuff like that, breaking stuff and all that. And you cheated. You know what I'm saying? So that's something else. But anyway, man, I want to get into the battle, that the verses that happened with Ja Rule and Fat Joe. So, what man? I like it.
I did too. I think I don't know. I don't know if Ja Rule destroyed him, but Ja Rule did win because
he had so many hits.
Ja Rule got more hits.
You know what too? With that battle, that shows that because 50, Eminem, and all them, especially 50 made you hate Ja Rule. Right. He made you really hate. He go Mean Queen. She said Team Ja Rule, and then all of that just brought up. I bet you his record sales shoot back up now. I bet you all of the record sales. I seen Irv Gotti on the stage with him too. It was Irv Gotti up there. I mean, this was kind of a little bit star-studded. Nelly came out. What was that? Lil Mo and there was some more.
Did you hear Fat Joe disrespect?
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't with that. He called them bees and all that stuff. Yeah,
Dusty.
Yeah.
Rats.
He said they not. He said they not eating. You're not feeding them. They not eating right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he kind of, but he apologized. He later apologized and stuff like that. But then he was trying to showboat when he bought his team some purses, expensive purses, brought the little things out and all that. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he said he was trying to, during that time, to squash the beef between him and 50, with them. So, man, I don't know, but 50 is the most pettiest dude in the game.
Squashing that one, baby.
Yeah, to just think about this, to be so petty that you'll buy up all the front seats of a concert so he won't have nobody really in there. That's some pettiness, dude. Pettiness to the core, man. But but in hindsight, look what he did. He still got paid. You know, so it really don't matter. But anyway, I like the battle, but I just think Fat Joe, to me, I didn't know too many. I didn't care for Fat Joe, really. The only song I really knew of his was Lean Back. All the rest of the stuff, I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? You know, I really didn't.
It depends on if you like hardcore music, because that's what Fat Joe was. He was a little more on the street hardcore side.
But I'm just asking, how many people out there that's listening right now think that Ja Rule ate him up? You think, you know, how many feel like that? Some people may feel Fat Joe wasn't ate up, you know. But
Ja Rule even took his shirt off.
Yeah, he did. He was like, there you go. I like the little jabs back and forth. But the thing that I could appreciate it more, you know, they recognized it for what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, even boys, they can't joke together. You know, me and you joke around a lot, but a lot of people can't joke together and then not be serious about, you know, serious about what it is. But
yeah, because some people, they get upset about, you know, saying they seen you in Minjo's party and they have a good time.
Yeah, man. Saw you in Palmer Park hula hooping. But it's with a dude in the hula hoop, which in the back, like,
damn.
But anyway, like I said, man, just you know, shouts out. The next battle, I would have wanted to see him in 50 though. Ja Rule in 50. I would have loved.
Talk about Minjo's giving out free pat smears and.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think you came tonight. They was giving out the tight jeans with the button out in the back. I think that's what you came for. But anyway, man, I ain't getting into that. But we got a couple of minutes, and we wanna do a little bit something different. Our little show that we always do, and that game is called. What's that game called, man?
Hood Feud.
Hood Feud. And today's question on today's little segment on here is called Things Men Do to Impress Women. Things men do to impress women. We about to test Satellite Bill's knowledge and what men do to impress women. And you got to answer the questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
Things men do to impress women.
Buy them expensive gifts.
We gotta test and see if that is correct, and it is correct. He has we got money. It's supposed to be shopping right with it. Money. And if anybody else is watching, you could play along with them. That was the top answer, actually. Money. What other things do?
Open up car doors.
Said cars. Said dress. Me and Queen. Look, she vibing them out. She said dress fresh. Okay. Clothes. And she said sweet whip. That's the car. What else would
take them to a nice restaurant?
Nice restaurant. Date. There you go. And what else we got?
Leave big tips.
Money.
Wear a nice cologne.
That's a nice cologne. Boom. Smell good. That's a smell good.
Let her see the condom in your wallet. Oh, let her see the Magnum in your wallet.
The Magnum.
Make plans to go on a nice date.
It's a date up there. Date is up there.
Take a shower.
That's smell good.
Put deodorant on.
Smell good.
Pop a Viagra 2 hours before the date.
Pay for babysitter. Pay for babysitter.
Hell no. That's a trick. Read her a nice poem.
Read her a nice poem that'll fall under bing game. Spitting game.
Like, I give you the sun, the moon, the rain, the wind, and the mountains.
So what are you doing there?
I'm singing her a poem.
Boom, sing.
Take her to church with you. Women love other God-fearing men.
Write love letters. She said write love letters. That'll be with game, but there's one more. There's one more. And you used to do a lot of
Get her flowers.
That can fall under the money tip. The money tip, shopping, money, and all that stuff. Yeah.
Women love flowers and chocolate. Kiss on their neck.
They love a man that can do this when they take them out on dates.
Pay for everything.
Money. Bang. Dance. You know women love a man that can dance. Dance. Know what? But anyway, man, we wanna get to our commercial and we're gonna come back with our main topic for today. Need jewelry and don't want to spend an arm and a leg to get it? Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry. Wanna look cute while cooking neck bone soup? Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry. Come to Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry where you can get a variety of beautiful necklaces, rings, and bracelets. Let the queen of bling customize you, cause you ain't been bling until you seen the queen. Tired of looking plain Jane? See the queen. Trying to change the game? See the queen. And the beautiful thing, you could look $1 million for $5. That's right, $5. Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry, where the queen don't stop until your jewelry pops. Skip the rest, try the best. Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry. Buy online or in person. Deliveries available. Ain't nothing but a queen thing, baby. At Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry. Try our website. Yo, we back with the livest podcast in the
world.
That's the Fat Cat Show Network. Once again, your boy Fat Cat and Satellite up in here today. But anyway, we want to thank everybody still for tuning in with us. But today's topic is, why is it more acceptable for women to be thirsty? Why is it more acceptable for women to be thirsty? And I think what I have to kind of like clarify is, how do you think women are thirsty? How do you think you know a woman to be thirsty? Define that, what thirsty mean to you.
I don't know. Let me see. A thirsty woman. A woman that just wants your attention.
Yeah. And it's a lot of them. And the sad part is, a lot of them don't even know they out here being thirsty. You know what I'm saying? But if a man do what he commonly do, and I hate the person that coined this term, thirsty, because a man is going to naturally do what he do. If he sees a nice woman that he wants, and he wants to holler at her, and then he comes up to her and he's spitting his game. You may think it's a joke, but this man may be really.
The crazy part about the whole thirsty thing is, just because you're giving somebody attention or letting them know you like them, now you're thirsty. If you don't pay them any attention, you must like men.
Right. So, dog, thank you for that.
What do you do?
Thank you for that, because man, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, if you don't pay a person a certain attention, then something like that. And with women too, the things that they do, I think the most thirstiest women, the ones that like to wear all that tight desperate stuff. If if you got it going on, you don't have to put on all that stuff. If you got it going on,
I don't mind women wearing tight clothes. I think it's a good thing. I like seeing that body.
But you know what? Would you make a woman like that your woman?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
You would make this woman your wife.
Why not?
Now, I can see if she had a figure that no matter what she put on, that shape gonna show through. Now, I can see.
Why would you make a woman your wife if you're not attracted to her?
I mean, attraction and personality is two different things.
Who cares? Men don't look at no personality like, oh, she look like Grimace. But she's a real nice person.
No, but I'm talking about, yeah, of course you want to get somebody that you're attracted to, that you can wake up every morning to, and you could watch get out the shower and all that stuff. But definitely you don't want somebody that's what could I say, provocative and freaky and don't have no commitment to you, because I believe that I'm old school on this, that you got to save something for the imagination. Like the old folks used to say, save something for the imagination for your husband's eyes. I don't think that you need to be out here showing your good goods to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody like, you know.
You know what? It almost sounds like you feel like, wait till you get married before you do all that. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but ain't no man waiting for no 40-year-old woman to start showing stuff when y'all married.
I'm not per se saying that, but some of the stuff now that you see women wear. Some of these women wear see through everything, just see.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
But could you honestly sit up here at our age now? Now that kind of stuff was not mined when we were younger. But do you actually want to make a woman that don't have a problem showing her body off to nobody? Because once you become the person's mate or spouse or whatever, you're conquered. Now you're conquered already. She got you, and now
she might still want to dress sexy. So you don't think after that's your woman or your wife, she shouldn't dress sexy anymore?
Okay, let's say this. Would you mind if that person, the woman, was your wife?
I don't know. I've never been married.
But I'm just saying, if this woman was your wife, and this is the problem too, if she wears the same thing that she met you in without you, and she out by herself, and she got the same.
But she can wear whatever. If you trust her, you trust her.
See,
no matter what she got on.
But you know, men are very, very disrespectful these days and stuff like that. And I just think I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just feel like if you could show your body like that, you capable of doing anything to me. I just if you don't have no.
What, your wife got dressed like Little House on the Prairie all the time, or what?
I ain't gonna say that.
What you saying? Can she wear short skirts?
Not without me.
Dang, you insecure, man.
Not without me. You know,
I'm saying if your wife or your girl never cheated on you before, So you have nothing to worry about.
I want my wife to.
What are you worried about?
No, I want my wife to put things like that on for me in the bedroom. In the bedroom, you know what I'm saying?
So how long do her shorts or skirts have to be?
Below the knee.
Wow, you ain't playing that.
Hey, I'm old school. So, but you know what? My wife. My wife is always a conservative dressing woman. You know what I'm saying? I think like even when we first got together, I think the thing that she the first outfit that I saw her in that kind of like raised some red flags for me. She used to wear these shorts. And they were kind of like up there, but she never wore them without me.
But you got to be fair, man. Have you ever wore some shorts?
You wore Daisy Dukes. You always try to be funny, but anyway, anybody out there watch?
What if your wife told you your shorts is too short?
Shut up, man. Anybody out there watching and want to comment on any of this, that number is 646-564-9728. Make sure you press that one to comment. This is a call-in show, and we ready to take your calls if you ready. We in the VIP lounge, the hottest podcast in Detroit. Make sure y'all tune in. But anyway, man,
what about your pants being too tight?
I don't wear tight pants. I'm sorry. You focus on men too much and tight stuff. Make me wonder.
I'm just trying to see, because you put restrictions on your wife. That's like your wife saying, "Hey, them pants a little too tight around the crotch." What would you do?
She ain't got to worry about that with me. I'll wear I'll wear tight stuff.
Oh, I thought you was about to say, you ain't got nothing to show.
Now you examining dick prints? This is just crazy right here. Wow.
Oh, man.
Wee.
But I really think you can't tell a woman what to wear.
But I'm just saying, but that's you. If you prefer to, because it shows a little bit to me when women do that, especially women that kind of like flaunt it with, the women that wear the tight stuff, and you could tell they just want all eyes on them to do that.
You just might want some attention for that day, especially if you're not giving them any attention at all.
Man,
women like to feel like
thirst trapping.
Because you don't look at me like that, I still get attention. Men still want me.
Thirst trapping, man. It's a lot of thirst trapping, and women like that, they wonder why they get the type of men they get, because it's just surface love. You know what I'm saying? You're not drawing good men, you drawing buzzards that's circling around dead meat. They just circling around the meat, and they just want to take a bite of it. They don't want to commit to it. They just want to each take a bite of it and just run, and then they're gonna wait for the next meat to come along. And then you all used up, use cakes, use all of that. And then you wonder,
it's because you dressed a certain way, you used up? God.
Yeah.
You're a real caveman.
But if anybody disagree with me, hey, call. Y'all know that number, 646-564-9728. Press 1. If you that's how I feel. That's just how I feel. I just don't, it never.
But you can wear shorts, right?
There you go again. Picturing men in shorts. Good shorts. Wee, wee, wee. I don't know, man. Minjos is heavy tonight.
I'm just saying, you can't put restrictions on your girl, man.
Man, something got
That's just showing that.
You know what? You know what? I don't put restrictions on. I'm just telling you what I like. Now, if I met her and she wore that type of stuff, and I chose to get into a relationship with her with that type of stuff,
but I'm saying she might feel like.
Wait a minute. If I chose her, and while she was wearing that type of stuff, then I chose to accept her for who she is. But if I don't date women like that, and typically I don't date women like that, especially now since I'm married, I don't date women. I never dated women like that. That was never my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Back then, when I was younger, it was eye candy, of course. Men would look, and we'd be like, okay, wow, okay, yeah, she popping. But I would never be like, okay, you know, I'm about to make her my girl, dog. I feel like that's a setup.
They still seek attention, man.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care if you're married or not. They want to, you know, women like to see when they walk past if somebody looking at their butt. They might say that's disrespectful, but they like that.
I believe that. I mean, I think even us as men, we kind of like attention.
What the hell?
I think we like attention.
What about no man looking back at me? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about me. You always got to think of the Minjo points of things, man. I'm talking about us to a degree when we want attention, like from women.
What do you do to get attention?
Men would dress nice. They would dress nice.
That's how you get attention. They would dress nice.
They would put on their little cologne. I don't do that. I just try to appease my wife. That's the only thing right now that I pay attention to.
But every once in a while, you like to be desired, right?
Of course. Anybody would like that.
That's what I'm saying. Women, they're the same way. That's why they wear shorter skirts sometimes, or it might be tight. You can't walk around looking like Little House on the Prairie all the time.
And I'm not saying that. I'm talking about you know, but there's some people that are insatiable. They just, you know, they.
So your wife couldn't walk around dressed like Ashanti.
Not without me. Not without me. You a funny cat, dog. You a real funny cat.
Ashanti.
You stupid, man. You stupid. But anyway, we got 13 minutes left, and if you want to comment on any of this, that number is 646-564-9728. Press that one if you want to comment. I'm definitely, man. Like I said,
but I like women wearing tight stuff, even if that's my woman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock you. You know, but that's
I'm not insecure like that. Like if she wears something too tight, she might leave me.
It's not about that. It's about respect. I think to me,
you know what I really want to know? I want to know if your wife would let you tell her what she can wear and what she cannot wear.
You know what? My wife always asks me. You know,
that's not what I asked you.
Wait. I mean, me and Quid, if you watching, hey, if she ain't fell asleep yet, but if you watching, call the show, let her know. But the thing is, for me, is that my wife, whenever she grabs an outfit, she would, how this look on me, and I'm always honest with her. I'd be like, that look nice, babe. She said, do this go with this? I'd be like, that looks real nice on you, babe. And if I don't like it, I'd be like, I don't like that. That don't.
Have you ever said no about something that was too short?
But my wife, as a matter of fact, playing this. We had a church program, and my wife was like, "This look a little tight, too tight to wear, too short." And I looked, I said, "Yeah, babe, yeah, that's a no go. That's a no go." You know, so it was one of those things. But my wife is the thing that I could appreciate about her. She is mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the stuff these women wear nowadays, it's like it look like bedroom attire.
Yeah, I was with a chick. She had some short shorts on, and she was showing her camel toe. And my friend came over. I didn't even let him in the house. And I'm like, "What the hell do you have on?" Wow. You know, that it's cool for me, but I don't want everybody else to see that.
So you just contradicted yourself. I just
thought about that. But she dressed like that. She used to wear short skirts, showing the camel toe. She cheated on me too.
So you don't say. Huh? Shoot. That's what I'm. You know. That's
the way she dressed was so disrespectful.
That's my gal. That's my girl. Ain't nobody gonna be looking at that but me.
We'll go out and I almost get in a fist fights with guys because of what she got on.
Always gotta prove my love. See, that's the thing. But hey, you like women like that. That's what you.
But I did like it though.
Hey.
But only when I'm about to get killed, I ain't like it.
And that's the thing. That's that draw attention type thing. See, when I go out, I want to have a good time. I don't want to have to. The person that I'm with, you know, which is my wife. I don't want to have to, because she wore something that's provocative, and other men, you know, naturally other men are gonna look, and then naturally, it sends out the wrong signals to me. That you know, hey, she hot to try. You know, when we look at a certain woman especially back in the day, you look at a certain woman that had on freaky outfit. The first thing we thought was like, oh, she hot, she ready to go, and it sends out the wrong signal. So you gotta be careful. And then, you know, some of these men are disrespectful. They'll grab your white butt. All kinds of stuff, and then
what you gonna do?
Then next thing you know,
you gotta defend her honor.
Then gotta fight for her honor, and then I be stumped out in the hospital, eyeballs all halfway out my head, eardrums bleeding, lip busted, nose running, all kinds of stuff, fractured rib, skull, kneecap, everything, bruised up. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Oh, my baby look good though. I'm all jacked up, dog.
Yeah, that girl used to dress freaky.
You reminiscing.
Oh yeah.
So if you're listening, Satellite is still looking for you.
Oh no, she's 300 pounds. Man.
Oh wow.
Shit.
No more sunshine.
Ain't no sunshine. Get the fuck on. Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn.
You know?
she better go. Doom, doom. But anyway, man. Hey, but you know, some women know how to wear them. You know, but it's some people. Like I said, I remember me and my wife was debating. It was a woman. Some magazine we was looking at, and they was asking, is this proper to wear? No, it was a post on Facebook. Say, is this proper to wear to church? And it was a woman. She had on the outfit, but her shape, the way she was shaped, she was real curvy and real hippie. You know, just real run. And my wife was like, that's just the way it fit. Her shape fit. She can't help it.
Yeah, right. She can, ain't nothing wrong with that. She can sit next to me.
Oh, wow. But anybody else agree with that? Anybody else? We down to 6 something minutes, and that number is 646-564-9728. Press that 1 if you want to comment. It said, why is it more acceptable for women to be thirsty? You know, and that's the thing, because it is more acceptable. But if a man tries to pull off the same things that women do, then hey, it's frowned upon. And we might just seriously just want to talk to you and just really being sincere about our you know, what we trying to do. And so, but women always classify me, he thirsty, you know, he thirsty, this and that. But I saw a picture, they had remember the picture on Facebook where they had Morris Chestnut, they had Faizon Love.
Right.
talk about accepted and something like harassment.
Right.
And that's the thing. You know, we got to be very, 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 very careful of that, because women, it's a lot of thirst trapping. I know a couple of women on Facebook that be thirst trapping like it ain't nothing.
But who cares? Look.
And the thing,
I think the problem with women now, they try not to be thirsty. Like, if you want to talk to somebody, let them know you want to talk to them.
You know what I can't stand is that the women that be thirst trapping and then they be trying to act innocent, like they don't know they thirst trapping. Like, ooh, and they be like, you know, they be putting them posts up like, I wish I could lay my head on somebody's chest and something like, you know, just that thirst trapping type. Stop it.
That's good. I like that.
Stop it. Stop it.
You only feel like that because you're married.
Huh?
You only feel like that because you're married.
I would never select a woman like that if I wasn't married. I would never, because it's too desperate to me. Like, what else you do? You know, what else you done did in your life?
Think about that, how that girl used to dress, man.
Ashanti like, huh?
Oh man, the way she used to dress was perfect.
And you used to do Ja Rule. Your lips, your eyes.
Now just be like, you ate those fries.
Oh man, you crazy, dog. But hey, to each his own, man. I don't knock it. If you like it, hey, I love it. But I know what I'm glad to have a modest woman, you know, in my life. I just don't like, you know, like all that other stuff.
But don't be judgmental, man.
It ain't being judgmental.
When you wear them 1988 Pistons shorts, she didn't act like that.
Oh, it's funny that you knew I wore them.
No, it ain't about me knowing. It's about me. I
was
see
like,
you wear
ooh,
them.
he got them shorts on.
I see you wear them.
You like, ooh.
I'm sure you was like, you just like the way they fit.
No, you was like, ooh, he got a nice little print in the front. All that type of stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know, but boy, that wee just coming out.
Man. You know, I remember.
You keep thinking about me, dog. I'm just saying, dog. I don't want that. I reject your advances. I don't. No, stop it. That's sexual harassment. I'm calling the police. I'm telling you, man, this is crazy. But anyway, man, we down to the last 2 minutes of the show, man, and really, man, just hey, if people like it, love. Some people love thirsty people, so hey, if you like Thirsty Thursday, make sure you
are you thirsty if you a man and you shave your legs? Huh?
Damn. Man, I can't say nothing about that, man. That's crazy. But anyway, man, we want to thank everybody for just tuning in.
90 seconds.
Tuning in to the Fat Cat Show. Like I said, if you love the thirst, then hey, make sure you get people bottled waters. Keep bottles of water on you, because I just cannot stand thirstiness, But like I said, if you do things modestly, it's nothing wrong with if a woman sees a man she wants and a man sees a woman you want, just
60 seconds.
Do your thing. But I think it's all separate the sexes anyway, like that, because these terms wasn't even heard of 10 to 20 years ago. You used to be called a bugaboo, but you was only a bugaboo if you kept riding, following the chick around like that. They was calling it hawking and stuff like that. But other than that, hey, if you like what you like, go after it. If a woman calling you thirsty, then you know where that leads to. But anyway, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight to the Fat Cat Show. And like and subscribe, share this post, and continue to show your love. Follow
10 seconds.
Follow us at the Fat Cat Show Network on YouTube. And guess what, y'all? The hottest podcast in Detroit we up out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace.